Hi, Gemini. Welcome back. This is Cusp of Beauty Tarot. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. If you're new, welcome. And we're going to do your June 2019 reading. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. June 2019. First, I'm going to do your energy and then the energy of the person you're thinking about. Let's see how they all fare up. Without further ado, I'm going to get into your energy right now, Gemini. June 2019. Excuse me, June 2019. Queen of Cups out of the gate. Ace of Swords. Okay. All right, so I'm going to do one quick thing, which is plug in my plug so I have no interruptions. I'm going to let you look at the cards for just a second. And we have, interestingly, a 5 of Wands on the bottom and a 9 of Discs, but a lot of really interesting cards. And I'm just going to plug in. Give me 1 second, please. Sorry about that. I don't want it to go out in the middle of my reading. I thought I had more. I thought I had more juice. So I'm going to round my cord here. Sorry, Gemini. So sorry. So anyway, let's pick it up. Let's pick it up where we were. So we have the Queen of Cups, Ace of Swords, 6 of Swords, Page of Cups, and 6 of Cups. But we also have the undercurrent of the 5 of Wands. So you might have had some recent words. You've shared some recent words with somebody, Gemini. And at the heart of the matter for me is that your person, there's been a conflict for sure. There's been a conflict that has made you kind of, contemplate going off on your own. Okay, and I say that with the 9 of Discs because that's an independence card, wanting to be free card, and yet you also have in the middle of your reading the energy of moving on from something that's been troublesome. Doesn't mean you're leaving the relationship per se, but you definitely have a vibe that you need to cut something out or an aspect of this out because you may have been a little soft with this person. You may have been a little too loving, giving, generous. And it may have bit you in some way, or maybe, there was just some unreasonable argument and you wanted to, get to the heart of it, or you wanted to cut something out of it, just kind of, somebody was BSing you and you want to cut that out, or you just want to cut out what's not serving you or what's draining you and be in a more peaceful state. But what I see happening is, it's also all around the context is that somebody is feeling reminiscent and romantic about you and wanting to extend an offer. So even though you may feel like you need calmer times and you want to move away, you've got someone coming into the picture, this person who has a bit of a flirty air about them. They might be younger than you. They might be not having as much follow through, kind of hard to rely on person who, has a youthful way about them. And they are, maybe operating from the way things used to be. They may be thinking about the past. They may be offering you a reconciliation. Let's go meet. Let's go out. They want something with you. They're offering you something. I don't know if it's of substance, but whatever it is, you're in the middle of moving away from the scenario because it was not serving you. It was either too much conflict or maybe it was coming from a conflict within yourself. The situation may have caused a conflict within yourself that could just as easily be so. That there was something in the nature of this situation, Gemini, that was just conflicting for you. Clearly, that you said, okay, off to me. It's going to be a little bit of me, myself, and I for a little while. And to heal from any angst around this, okay? So yeah, it's been a difficult period in some way. It's not to say there's nothing more here, but it's fine that you would be taking a break. It's fine that you would be questioning if it's going to be right for you right now. This person does seem to be, somebody is coming, I see this as outside energy coming toward you, Gemini. So I don't know if you're ready for it. You might still need a break. But I don't know. Let me see the energy of your person right now. Let's see what's going on with the energy of your person. This is Gemini's person. They're such slippery cards. I can barely keep them in my hands. Oh yeah, that's that's what I figured was going to happen. That's too much slipperiness. So yeah, I saw this when I was shuffling too. Page of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. So your person might have the feeling of wanting to extend an offer, but debating on, what's going to serve them. They are actually maybe thinking of learning, studying, taking up an offer, maybe promoting something new at work. It may not even be in love because they're thinking about themselves. They've got a forlorn Nine of Pentacles. They don't have the confident one, but they are holding their ground. So they might not be willing to give away the farm here in this scenario. They might be willing to make a light offer, but they definitely aren't going to lose ground over this. They're willing to make a light offer. And yeah, Hermit. So they may have to think about this longer. They're contemplating this. Ten of Pentacles. When they make an offer, this person wants to really make an offer, so they're thinking carefully. It is not a frivolous offer necessarily, but they may not be ready to be all in. And they still are worried. Nine of Swords. Six of Swords, mirroring your Six of Swords. So at the end of the game for them, they're thinking about definitely what's going to maintain their sanity, their peacefulness, their foundation, where they can build. They want to get out of their head over this. I mean, ultimately, they would love to have the Ten of Pentacles be in their future. But see, these are two different Six of Swords. Even though the energy of the Swords is moving away to something better, in your person's energy, it's moving away to something better, but we see the front of the characters. And the person in the boat is actually making an offer or taking a treasure with them. So this still lines up for me that they may not be moving away. They may be trying to get to better waters with you, and they might be extending an offer for that. So that's kind of interesting. So it's like moving into another phase, but I think they almost, they want to get out of their head. They don't want to lose ground, but they very much may want to extend an offer to you. So they may still have some romanticism in them, and they're thinking of the past. I think that both of you are going to think about this carefully during this time. They certainly will be, because they still have a little bit of hurt left over here, Five of Cups. So they're going to think carefully with the Hermit and make a crossroads choice, Two of Wands. You're both going to think carefully. You both are thinking carefully. What other messages for Gemini? It's almost like, who's going to come first? I don't know. I think your person will, Gemini. I don't know. I think your person, they don't want to lose any ground. But if anyone's going to come first in June, more offers to me are coming from your person than you. Oh, darn it. I can't even pick all that up. Can I? It's a lot. I'm going to just go with it and see if there's a message that comes out here. There is. There is. And actually, it's in their energy as well. The Ten of Discs is in their energy. And the Ten of Earth is in your energy as an overall message. So to me, this is saying you can have it all. Stay firm. As you move into a better scenario, stay firm on what you really want, and you will achieve it. This is saying this is all out there for you, Gemini. It's balanced. It's 5 discs on each side. It's a balanced, prosperous, abundant future for you. So that's what's coming to the fore in June of 2019 if you stay your right course. So be true to yourself. That's what I see. So I don't know what else to say about that. Your person's still kind of figuring it out. There's a little defensiveness going on. I do think there could be an offer coming, but the main message is stay true to yourself and you will get what you seek. Okay? So I hope that was resonating with you in some way, Gemini. Please comment and share if you think you'd like to. But most of all, just I appreciate you being here and being part of the community. And it's watchers like you that, viewers help this really kind of sustain. So thank you again. I hope you have a great June, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.